Hey, what's up, everyone? How y'all doing today? Y'all know I'm on one. I'm posting and doing a live back to back. Oh man. Okay, I got some lunch for y'all today. Okay, I don't know who it's for, but I'm telling y'all know when the Holy Spirit drop it in me, I turn right around and I drop it on y'all because somebody needs it. Somebody needs to hear it. You never know who you're gonna run into today that's gonna need you to inspire them, to uplift them. Hey, Lauren, girl. Hey, sunshine. How's the baby? But I just wanted to share that with you all. So real quick, I'm going to be on and I'm going to be off. I just got to get this out. So today I want to talk to you about something, but I just want to backtrack for a moment. My name is LaShonda Prim, and I am the founder of Dazzling Divas, Empowering Women Towards Success. My mission is to motivate women to overcome obstacles, vision success, and embrace change. So I just wanted to do this real quick, y'all. And I wanted to say that it's so important that as very good, very good. I know you're happy and you're spoiling him, so I know y'all okay. But I just wanted to, come on and share something really quick with you guys because this morning as I was taking my photos, sometimes when we're doing our photos and, we got to get the right angle because the light ain't right and all this other stuff, and I was like, this is too much. Like, I'm so sick of having to try to find a right angle to make something look right to other people for whatever reason. And sometimes you have to understand that who you are is who you are. It doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter how people see you, okay? We get so sucked into the social media thing where it's like, oh, we have to have a perfect angle. We have to look perfect. Our face has to be perfect. As you saw in my post, if you go back to my post, you'll see that I had on this hat. But I took the hat off because it doesn't make any sense. I had the hat on because I had to wash my hair this morning because I had a sleep study last night. And y'all, it was all kind of stuff in my head, okay? And that was not cute, okay? So but you have to be confident in who you are. You have to be confident in your abilities. And I say it all the time, y'all. Like, if you are not confident in who you are, how can you expect for somebody else to follow you? Okay, how can you expect for your children to be confident in who they are? Your younger brothers and sisters, nieces and nephews, and sometimes it's even your older family members. How can you expect to make a change in somebody else's life when you can't even be a change for yourself? Mic drop. Okay? You have to be okay with who you are. It doesn't matter how people see you. It doesn't matter how fast you get to the finish line. Like my post said, the race is not given to the person who is the strongest or who's the fastest. It's given to the one who can endure all the way to the end, okay? So that means that life is a journey, y'all. You have to pace yourself through this thing. Like, you have to enjoy it. You got to stop, be able to look and admire the view to your left, admire the view to your right, because you know that you're on the right track and you're going to get there. Your race is not the person's next to you race. Your race is not the person beside you, in front of you, or behind you, okay? This is your race of life to run, okay? And until you realize that, you're going to be running somebody else's race and you'll never meet your goals. You'll never get to where you desire to be because you chose to be like somebody else, okay? God didn't make you to be like somebody else. I always tell people I never fit in with people when I was in school, when I was in different groups, when I would go different places. And I tell my daughter all the time, I be like, you don't have to fit in. I said, you don't have to go along with the trend. I said, you are a trendsetter, okay? And now when I tell you the girl's so confident, like I be having to like, calm your nerve, okay? But I do that because I wanted her to understand that I too was just like her. I didn't fit in. People used to want to tease me because I didn't have the nicest things when we were growing up because my mom wasn't into all of that. I had an older mom. She was like, let me make sure you got shoes, clothes, food, a roof over your head. That's all we need, okay? And that's what we had. She gave us what she could give us at that time, okay? Now, as children, we don't understand that, and this is a good tip for some of you parents that think that you have to give your kids the world and you go broke trying to do it, okay? Listen, your children They will understand, but you have to give them a different mindset that is not of the world, okay? That's the key. Sometimes you have to pour into your kids and you have to sit them down and be like, hey, listen, the world wants you to believe that it's okay for you to have a $200 pair of Jordans, but your grades are slipping, okay? It's okay to have the newest iPhone, but when you at home, you can't even charge it because I just paid all this money so the lights got cut off because you wanted this phone, okay? Give them a different perspective that they can understand and that they can relate to. And trust me, they will understand. I have 4 kids in my house right now, 4 of them, and they all understand. Even though they want to spend money, they do not. They do not. They're like, oh, Mom, can I do such and such? Mom, can I have this? Mom, can I have that? And the reason why they do that is because we instill so much inside of them, letting them know the importance of saving money, of being their own person, knowing how to handle situations and being confident in who they are, okay? Everybody is different. Everybody is different, okay? And like I was saying, you have to run this race for yourself. You have to be that beacon of light for somebody. I don't know who the somebody is. I don't know where they're at in your life, okay? I know there are tons of people that watch my videos all the time. But listen to me when I tell you that you are unique in your own way, okay? I always tell y'all that nobody can do you better than you. Okay, in my post, I was just saying, I might not be the best at what you do, but I sure am doggone good at doing LaShonda because I do her so well. Like I've been studying her all my life. Like I know what Shonda can do. Okay, I know how Shonda can be. I know when it's time for Shonda to back up or speed up. Okay, I know what to do with her. All right, so nobody can do it the way that I do it. Just me. Because I'm unique and God made me that way for a reason. Because I was never made to fit into a box or to sit around. I was made to stand out. Okay? And then speaking of that, my husband just told me last night, he was like, oh, you need to think outside the box. I was like, what? I was like, oh, you checking me? Like, listen, I can't even remember what it was we was talking about. He was like, you need to come outside your little box, okay? And I was like, I'm so far outside the box, I can't even see the box no more, okay? Like, I don't even know what the box looks like no more. But sometimes it's just for you to have that reality check. And people are there to tell you, like, hey, listen, like, you got to kind of get back on track if it's something that's bothered that they see that it's not like you, or you say something that's not like you. That's why my husband told me that. So whatever it was that he saw in that moment, like it checked me back into reality real quick, okay? So stop worrying about what other people have to say about you. Stop worrying about what other people think. Who cares? Who cares, okay? You have goals. You have your ambitions, you have your desires, you have everything that you need in order to meet them as well. So I'm telling you right now, don't worry about what everybody else has to say about you, okay? At least they're talking. At least they're talking. And they're talking about you. So that means that you're very important to them, one way or the other. So listen. This is your race to run. Stay in your lane. They used to tell us that in the Army all the time. Stay in your lane. Okay? Run your own race. Because it's not given to the person that's going to reach that particular goal that you desire to reach. It's not going to be given to the person that's going so hard right now. It's going to be given to the person that can endure, because some people go so fast they burn themselves out. Some people do so much that they burn themselves out, okay? You run your race the way that you are supposed to be running it, okay? You got to know that everything is not supposed to be done in our time. And we may want things to happen like right now. My stepdad used to tell me all the time, he'd be like, you need to stop it because everything is not going to happen when you want it to happen, okay? It's not in your timing, okay? We don't jump because you tell us to jump. Well, it's the same concept with God. And we might pray. He heard you the first time, okay? He heard you the first time, but he wants you to listen to him, okay? And understand what he is trying to get across to you. That it's not in your time, it's in his time. And his timing is always perfect, okay? His timing will never steer you wrong. His timing might even be like something that happened to me last week, and it was a true blessing, okay? A true blessing. And all because I kept saying, oh man, I'm waiting. He got me waiting. I know he got me waiting, but what am I waiting for? I don't understand. I don't know why. I don't know why I got to go through this. Like, just let me do what I want to do. No. He don't want you to fail. It's not his desire to see you fail. It's his desire to see you build the kingdom up in a way where other people are blessed, where people can hear from you. They can see that through you, you exhibit who God is about. Okay? That's love, peace, understanding. You know, you have to make sure that you are doing what you are called to do. And if you hadn't figured out what you are called to do, think about what it is that you love doing. Something that you wouldn't mind that if you didn't get paid for, you would still do it. Y'all, I volunteered for years, 2 years, down there at my high school. I did not get paid to do that. Okay? But because of the burning desire that I have to give back, it was my goal to make sure that I help instill something in those young women. Okay? Some of them are off in college right now, doing great things. But I did my part, okay? And you have to do your part. And like I said, you have to do it the way that only you can. That's how you make a difference. That's how you stand out. That's how you become that beacon of light that people don't see because you're trying to be like everybody else, okay? So as you begin to grow and you begin to learn who you are, you begin to know that what you have is enough because you're already equipped with everything that you need. The only thing you need to do is step into your greatness. Step into your greatness, okay? I'm going to say it again. Step into your greatness. Because you already have everything that you need. God's waiting on you to make the first move. Remember to stay in your lane and enjoy the journey along the way, okay? All right. That's all I got for y'all. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else, okay? Y'all done plucked me dry today. Anyway, so I love doing these videos, so I hope that y'all be able to join me for any of them that I have coming up anytime soon, whenever I do them, okay? Because I never know when something's just going to pop up and it's just like, oh, here it goes. And I have lots of things that I could talk about, but sometimes it's just not the right timing. And I like to do things when the Holy Spirit leads me to do them, okay? So I will talk to you later, and until the next time, remember, nobody can do you better than you. So be great at who you have been called to be. Again, my name is LaShonda Prim, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.